What is up, YouTube? We're back. It is Tuesday and I am so freaking excited. We are back to figure out what the heck is going on with Tai, and if you have been watching Love Island Season 2, the shady version, because that's going to be like our fillers in between the episodes. If you've been watching those, you would know that how I'm feeling right at this very moment is that I think we need to give Tai a chance because Tai has a flirtatious personality anyways, and he's always been flirty, like even with Iona. And so we can't like jump the gun and be like, oh, he's about to choose this hussy over us. Because really, if you think about it, Lily is the one that is grafting so hard and is coming off so freaking desperate. So at the end of the day, I want to go for Tai. I think that Tella and Tai have a really good connection. Yes, it's going to be a different scenario because it's almost like love at first smash, but you know, maybe for some people it works out differently. I don't know. Who am I to judge? So without further ado, if you guys are ready, I'm ready. Let's get into this. So last time we left off, we played a game called Hook a Secret. Lily was graphing so hard with Tai, it was almost coming off as desperate. The secret for Tai was that Lily's family think that he won't be able to resist her, and Rafi was grafting so hard with Tatella. He always had our back, and you know what? At the end of the game, we chose to dump the hottest islander, and we chose Rafi as that guy. So I think this episode we're going to be letting Rafi down just a little bit because I don't want to be messy and potentially fuck it up. Fingers crossed we get our way, guys. Every chance we get, we are going to stick up for our relationship or choose Tai, or we've got this. We've got this. I just want a moment to like talk to Tai and see where his head's at. Hopefully we get a moment to just talk to him and say, hey, are you feeling Lily? Do you give a shit about her? Like, let a girl know. Ugh. Okay, so we wake up and we hear murmuring voices, then stifled laughter. That half of our bed is completely empty. So Tai must have gotten up already. Tatella's like, where did Tai go? Are people hanging out without me? So Tai and Lily are over by the window and they're watching Rafi demonstrate this like one-legged yoga pose. It's called the dancer. Marvelous for balance and posture. Okay, so Rafi's like showing off his moves. Tatella's like, he's ridiculously flexible. You do it, Tai. Try and beat him. God, I hate Lily so much. Tai's like, I don't think yoga's a competition. He doesn't like give her anything, you know? Tai slowly stretches into the same pose and he's just a little bit wobbly. Lily rests a hand on the small of his back to stabilize him as Tai breathes into the stretch. So Lily's first thing in the morning cracking it on. She's like, there, it really helps ease any tension. God, I hate this girl. Atella, can we do something, please? So Rafi sees us watching and he flashes us a brilliant smile. Rafi says, I hope we didn't disturb you. You looked so peaceful and I didn't want to wake you up. Okay, so Rafi didn't want to wake us up. He says, especially when you look as good as you do in the morning. So, shit. Like, it honestly should be a crime. All right, so we look good. Good outfit choice, I'm assuming. Tai says, we're definitely in agreement. Okay, so he's still flirting with us even though Lily's right there. She says, I was just helping Tai with some moves. Tai returns to both of his feet on the ground and he just is looking a little bit flustered. Yoga, they're for yoga, the moves. So he's like clearing it up for us. I feel like she's the one stirring the pot. Rafi's like, yeah, yoga moves. That's what we're calling it these days. Oh my gosh. Ugh, was Lily helping with yoga moves or something else? You know what? It's time. We are calling this girl out. Stop grafting with Tai. Did you just get up just so you could graft Tai? Yes. Call her out. This is your moment to shine. She said, I saw Rafi doing his stretches and I just had to see what was going on. Rafi nudges Lily with an elbow. He says, come on, babe, let's be hospitable and get some tea for the others. Lily gives Tai a yearning glance, but strolls out to the kitchen with Rafi anyways. Everyone else is asleep. Tai returns to bed and puts his arm around our shoulder. Okay, so he got back in bed with us to begin with. He says, Lily's settling in quite nicely. It's good to see new faces around the villa, please. What do you think of them both? Ty's wondering what I think. You know what? Let's be straight up with our man and say, they're nothing compared to you. We may be surrounded by gorgeous people. Say it, girl. But they're nothing compared to you. Yes. Tai smiles and he gives us a kiss on our cheek. Okay? He's acknowledging us. He says, you're the sweetest. Eladine bounces out of bed and starts pulling the duvet off of Nikki. She's like, wake up, sleepyhead. And he's like, okay. As long as you give me some of your tea. Ty's like, I'll grab some too. Today's already getting complicated between Tai and Lily's yoga class and Raffi getting involved. This is so confusing. I'd better get moving. Okay, so we're about to go get ready for the day. It's a beautiful morning. Is it? But our islanders outshine any sunrise. So we head into the dressing room and we see Lily spraying perfume all over her wrists. She glances over her shoulder and gives us a slow smile, like a fake bitch. She's like, weren't you supposed to be making tea with Raffi? She said he can handle it himself. She says, I'm not much of a kitchen type. Besides, too many cooks spoil tea. Lily sprays the other wrist and then holds it out for us to smell. We're gonna be fake as hell with her. Because maybe it's like a Priya situation where if there's like a situation where she decouples, then she'll at least be nice to us and like not throw it in our face. She says, what do you think about my perfume? So let's be fake and let's say it smells amazing. Because I don't want to smell like the bitch, okay? So Lily's over here, she's like busying herself, running her fingers through her hair, just trying to like sculpt every piece of that pixie cut. As she leans in close to the mirror to do her mascara, she meets our eyes in the reflection. She's like, it's so good finally meeting you. All right, Thatella, I was about to say Hoella, but Thatella, this is your moment. She says, you're so lucky to be coupled up with Tai. We know. He really caught my eye when I was watching TV. Thatella, do not let this slide. Lily fancied Tai when she was watching us on TV. You know what? I'm gonna let it be no, bitch. Stay away from him. He's not your man. He's ours, and frankly, we don't want you to have him. Just remember who's coupled up with Tai. She's like, of course, doll. I was just saying how lucky you are, that's all. It's never just that with you, Lily. She's like, Ty's totally my type on paper. But may the best islander win. Genevieve's like, I hope we're not interrupting anything. Not at all. Shady. The girls start getting changed, chatting amongst themselves. I should really get ready for the day. If Lily's grafting on Tai, I need to make sure I look fantastic. Shit. All right, you know what? We're gonna buy a new bathing suit just because. Ooh, look at this two-piece. You know what? Let's do the stripe thing. Chi-Chi's up for the count. Let's do it. I'm loving that look. She's like, this is perfect. She's like, ooh, you're looking great. I should go catch up with Tai. I owe him a cuppa. Oh, I cannot stand her. No. Eladine's like, woo, that perfume is strong. I'd only just got used to everyone else's scents. It's all such a big change. It smells pretty good though. Okay, so Iota likes it. It's strange. Everything's changing again and I just can't get used to it. Eladine's unsettled with all the changes. You know what? Eladine, what are you worried about? You and Nikki have been the most boring couple since day one. We know you guys like each other. No one can get in between you because Nikki's not even available. So screw you. I mean, not screw you, but screw you. She's like, it's just, I've seen how she's been acting with Tai and I don't want anyone getting hurt. Oh, now you guys have noticed? Please. We've been living in hell with this. She says she just wants everybody to be happy. Genevieve, it must be weird for her coming in so late. I don't care how weird it is for her. Not knowing what you're in for and everyone's made friends already. Well, she's not, doesn't seem like she's here to make friends, Genevieve. Not at all. She's like, so I think we should try to keep things nice and friendly. This is coming from the same girl that wanted to stir the pot 2 weeks ago when she chose Seb. You know what? Genevieve thinks we should be friendly to Lily. You know what? What if she was grafting on your partner, Genevieve? You're not the one whose partner she's grafting on. Like, she's literally, if she could suck Ty's, she probably would. The way she's acting is really awkward. It's making us uncomfortable, and it's gonna make Thatella snap on her and throw her drink in her face. Eladine's like, really? She's shook. Well, I just hope it ends up all right. All the girls look up as footsteps go past the dressing room. Oh no. Not more. Ty's over here like, we should definitely do it. Friendly ass, shut up. Everyone looks at us. I need to go see what's going on out there. Ugh. Tatella is on the prowl. Hell yeah, let's find this hussy. As she passes through the villa, she is as silent as an owl fluttering through the night. Her ears are pricked and on alert for one thing, and that's Tai. Okay, what is our man doing? She creeps towards the lounge, and who should she hear but this bitch, Lily. She says, I knew you'd like it. I hate her. I've always wanted to go there. Okay, so now they're talking about traveling together. Things are great. We hear a creak from one of the sofas and then a rustling sound. What are you guys doing? You know what? Lily's grafting on Tai for sure. Bitch, you better interrupt them. Get out there. We barge to the door and we're making up as much noise as we can. Y'all are not about to have this moment. Both Tai and Lily jump and fall really quick. You stride to the sofa and plump down right in between you like, what's up? How are you doing? What can I get you both? Oh, I thought you were getting ready. No, Tai. We're right here. She's like, oh, sorry for stealing Tai away, babe. No, you're not. Stop lying. So let's say, what is going on here? What are you guys doing? Because I want to find out. Because I want to know what are you guys up to. I heard some weird noises, so care to explain? Tai and Lily exchange a look, and then Lily's like waving a sock in the air. She says, I couldn't find my sock, and Tai helped me find it. It was between the sofa cushions. Oh, great. Oh, so you guys were looking for a sock together. She says, my hero. Tai grins, looking pleased with himself. Oh my gosh, Tatella's literally gonna lose it. You're two of a kind. You guys are such a great couple. Lily gives the two of us a warm, bright smile. Like the fakest one she has. Could Lily really think we make a good couple? No. Let's be petty and say, is she angling for a three-way? Because she ain't about to get Tai all for herself. Not a chance. Hell, she can't even get Tatella. She couldn't bag Tatella if she tried. So Tatella's like, could Lily be interested in both of us? I don't think they'd let that be shown on TV. It makes me think of, I don't know if you guys have seen Netflix new show, 365 Days or something. If you're like 18 and older, it's like 50 Shades of Grey, rated R. It's so intense. It is wild. It is a great movie, great storyline, but it's crazy. Would highly recommend. Anyways, that was a side note. I just thought about that because of what she said. So Iona's like, guys, we're having breakfast outside. It's a gorgeous day. So Tai smiles at us and he's just like heads out. Like, can we get a one-on-one with Tai, please? Lily's like, after you, Tatella. Tatella's like, I'm not finished. Nikki says, I thought you could do with a cuppa. Nikki made me a cup of tea. All right, this is like best friend moment. Let's burst into tears. This is so sweet. We sniff and our eyes start to feel because we're just having the worst days of our lives right now. Tatella's like, you're so nice. She's just like bawling. Tears are streaming down her face. Nikki pulls us into a tight hug and he's like patting us on our back. Like this is his moment to be our big brother since he keeps calling us his sister. He's like, it's okay. You'll be okay. When he pulls back, his expression is really worried. He hesitates for a moment and then he like lowers his voice. Are you doing okay? I've noticed Lily talking to Tai a lot. Okay, so now Nikki's noticing. If someone was talking to Eladine like that, I'd feel pretty weird about it. Let me tell you, Tatella feels more than just weird about it. Should I tell Nikki? You should tell him, because that's your best friend. Lily was getting up close and personal with Tai earlier. There was definitely a vibe. Nikki's eyes widen. He says, how are you feeling about that? How do I feel about Tai and Lily? You know what? I'm annoyed at this moment, okay? Because Lily could have grafted with any of the other guys. Instead, she came for mine. She says, I can't believe Lily marched in and went straight for my partner. I think the two of you are solid. Okay, so now Nikki thinks that we're solid. You could be the strongest couple in the villa. Tied with me and Eladine anyways. No, Nikki, we're like past you guys because you guys are boring. Nikki thinks Tai and I are the strongest couple. Okay, let's have faith in us and say, of course we are. I'm in this for the long haul. Nikki pats us on our shoulder. He's like being our brotherly figure that we didn't want this whole season, but now we need it. He says it'll be your choice about what to do with it. Did you see that? Is that the game talking to us? The kitchen door opens and Nikki glances up. Elodine's like, Nikki, can I ask you something in private? We hear a burst of laughter erupt from outside. I wonder what's so funny. Okay, so we're going outside. It's Raffi basking in the sun before another day of mating displays. Okay, so Raffi's here. These courtships are often tiring, especially if you're trying to poach someone else's mate. Interesting. As we approach, he opens his green eyes and flashes us a beautiful smile. I think we're gonna have to like keep it down, keep it toned, maybe put him in his place. He's like, hey. He rolls his neck slowly. His lightly muscled arms are loose and relaxed. I was hoping I'd run into you, and here we are. You running into me. Raffi was hoping he would run into me. You know what? I want to know what's all the laughing about. Let's keep it to the point, Tella. The others are having fun. What the hell's going on? Some sort of competition, I think, but I wanted to enjoy the sunshine. Okay, so there's a competition going, and they didn't even let us know. He says, and I'm glad I did. It's a better view now that you're here. His gaze drifts over our face, but he holds back, waiting for us to make a call. I don't know when I'll be able to chat with Raffi properly. Do I like Raffi more than I like Tai? I need to let Raffi know how I feel about him. You know what? We need to tell him I'm not interested. Because we're going for Tai. In the shady version, we will win his heart, I swear. Raffi runs a hand through his hair. He's like, never mind, it was worth a try. You and Tai will be very happy together. I look forward to an invitation to the wedding. If they do a season play of it. So we hear that burst of laughter again, closer this time. It sounds like it's coming from the beanbags. About to like get in this competition. Raffi inclines his head in the direction of the laughter. So he was like, hey, it's over there. So we're over at the beanbags as Tella and Raffi rejoin the herd. Could it be? Oh no, what is going on? Tai! Oh no, what is he doing? Without the presence of Tella to protect the territory, Lily has swooped in. Are you holding hands? You know what? Let's accuse Lily. We are going off on this girl. Screw this bitch. I hate her. You've got a lot of nerve, Lily. Like, I'm about to whoop yo. Never mind. I'm away for 5 minutes and you cuddle up with Tai? Tella is pissed. Tai disentangles his hands from Lily's. Tai, what the hell are you thinking? He's like, it's not anything weird. Well, what are you doing? Of course it's not, babe. Stop calling him babe. We were doing a thumb war tournament. Whew. I definitely let myself get a little bit carried away, but it's fine. Nikki says that Lily is winning. Join us, Tella. Okay, so Raffi's sitting down and he's like stretching those long legs. You eye the beanbags. Okay, so where are we gonna sit? There's room with Raffi, but I could squeeze between Tai and Lily. You know what? We're about to get our own beanbag and say, Tai, over here, boo. Sit with us. So we pick up a beanbag and pat down a spot next to us. You said, hey, Tai, I saved you a spot. Come on. Lily's like, hey, I think he's already got a... Before Lily can even finish the sentence, Tai gets up and he walks right over to sit his little squat with us. Oh, sorry, what was that, Lily? Were you gonna say something? She's like, nothing, never mind. Exactly, bitch. Bye. Tai smiles brightly at us and he just like snuggles us closer. See, this is what I'm talking about. The game is trying to play us. Tai says we were talking about strength. We got some sad faces for Lily and some hard eyes for Tai. Seb's like, I open up the shop every morning, so my arms are pretty strong. I reckon my triceps are the strongest muscles. Okay, so Tai's talking about his arms, and we know this man is a giant and beautiful giant at that. He flexes his arms, and Lily's over here laughing admiringly. Lily, Tai gives us a quick grin. So he like does stuff, she reacts, and then she comes back to us. He's like, how about you, babe? What's your strongest muscle? What's my strongest muscle? These butt cheeks. My glutes are the strongest muscle. She's like, my glutes are exceptional. Especially strong, of course. And Tai's like, ooh, I know that. And we get some hard eyes. So I think we're going the right way. He nudges us affectionately. Lily's thumbs are really strong. I've never heard that one before, but I'm the reigning champion, so it must be true. Since when is everyone worried about thumb strength? Because we're about to take this bitch down a notch. Well, it says something about your manual dexterity. Is this bitch serious right now? Lily gives Tai a smoldering look. She reaches right around us to lay a light but deliberate hand on his leg. Tatella, you need to fly swat that bitch. And then squeezes it. She says, you see? Tai's eyes are wide. I'm sure Tai's like, what the fuck? He's like, yeah, I see what you mean. Oh no. Tai, don't get distracted. She's like, I don't see what Lily means at all. Is Tai actually into this? I can't believe Lily keeps grafting on Tai when I'm literally right here. I'm gonna have to take matters into my own hands. Get everyone's attention back on me. Let's fucking take this bitch down. I have to challenge Lily to a thumb wrestling match. Let's do it. She's going down. Right, Lily, it's on. She shook. Excuse me? You may be the reigning champion, but there's a new fighter in town. You? Me. Nikki's like, go Tatella, you can do it. So Nikki's cheering for us. Tai's like, of course you can. This girl, Why do you suddenly care about thumb wrestling, babe? You know what? I care about thumb wrestling because I'm about to show Lily who's boss. It's time. Hell yes. Lily holds out a hand and we just grip it tightly. Like, ready? I guess it would be like this. Ready? Lily mutters under her breath. What, bitch? This isn't gonna do you any favors, hun. We're not looking for favors from you, boo. So he says, 3, 2, if you think Tai can be stolen, maybe you're not so secure in your relationship. He can't be stolen unless you take him, bitch. Nikki says 1. I have to win this. Okay, so what are we gonna do? Should I play fair or win another way? You know what? We're gonna play fair because we don't need to be rude to beat this hussy. No matter what, Tatella is stronger. She is finer. She is fiercer. She is cheekier and funnier than this girl. So let's do it. Nikki says, go. We push our thumb against Lily's. She has a strong grip, and for a moment, you're not sure if we're going to be able to overpower her. Come on, Tatella. But then an image surfaces in your mind. Us, standing alone and sad, while Lily is like surrounded by all of the islanders and everyone's cheering for her. If I can't win this, how can I show Lily who's in charge? Exactly. We got to let her know. We push ourselves to the max, and finally, okay, you win. You're down. You're here. You're the new reigning champion. Tai says, you're the best, Tatella. Yes, and we get some hard eyes. Around you, the other islanders are like whooping and cheering. Surrounded with congratulations and warmth from our friends and Tai, we're just like basking really happily in the sunshine. That was amazing. Lily looks away, dejected. Yes, bitch. Well, yeah, congratulations to Tatella. She's bitter. I wanted her to be bitter. This is going great. She's like, it's me. I got a text. Oh, shoot. Okay, so Tatella got a text. Tatella, put on your most gorgeous outfit and strut your stuff. # time for a date. Okay, so maybe, do we get to choose? I'm going on a date. I wonder with who? Come on, let us pick, because then we can have that one-on-one. Oh. Raffi has asked you on a date so you could have some quality time together. # picnic paradise. Tai says, oh. Wait, is that me? No. Tai reads out the text. Ugh. Meanwhile, Lily has chosen to ask Tai on a date to get to know each other. # double trouble. # dates not mates. So Tatella's like, I'm going on a date with Raffi, and Tai's going on a date with Lily. I have to get ready straight away. We don't even get to talk to Tai? Ugh, I'm getting stressed. Raffi's waiting for me outside. What are we gonna wear? And Tai's off with Lily. You know what? Regardless, we have to outshine Lily. no matter what. Even if Ty's on a date with Lily, they'll both see me afterwards. Exactly. I want Ty to wish he'd been on that picnic with me. Okay, what are we gonna wear? You know what, it's just with Raffi. I'm not gonna buy any of these outfits, but let's do, that's cute, but not for a picnic. So let's do the blue. Keep it short, keep it classy. Another text. Hope you've got your best picnic shoes on. Raffi is on the tenterhooks waiting for us outside. Hashtag picnic pickup. It's time. Next up on Love Island, the courtship displays begin. Okay, so next time we get our dates. This was a good episode. It's still stressful because, like, if you pay attention, like, Ty's really not grafting with Lily. Lily is just coming off so desperate to Ty, and he seems like he's just trying to be nice. Now, I don't know that, and things might change once they go on this date. I have no idea. But I think Vatello's gonna try to be faithful, at least for this round of Love Island, the game. I hope you guys like this episode. Please continue to like, comment, and subscribe, and I'm gonna do my best to try to keep on filming for you guys. It's just been a little bit crazy. No matter what, I'll catch you on the flip side. Peace.